fire-breathing rebels arrive at the party early. Their khaki coats are hung in the closet near the fur, asking handouts from the ladies while they criticize the lords, boasting of the murder of the very hands that pour. And the victims learn to giggle, for at least they are not bored. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. The hostess is enormous, she fills the room with perfume. She meets the guests and smothers them with greetings. And she asks, "How are you?" as she offers them a drink. The Countess of the social grace who never seems to blink. And she promises to talk to you if you promise not to think. As my shoulders had to shrug and I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. The beauty of the hour is blazing in the present. She surrounds herself with those who would surrender. Floating in the flattery, she's a trophy prize caress, protected by a pretty face, sometimes cursed and sometimes blessed. And she's staring down their desires while they're staring down her dress. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. The egos shine like light bulbs, so bright you cannot see them, blind each other, blinder than a sandbox. With all the fury of an argument, holding back their yawns, a challenge shakes the chandeliers, the selfish swords are drawn. To the loser go the hang-ups, to the victor go the hangers-on. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. They travel to the table, the hostess served for supper, and they pass each other for salt and pepper. And the conversation sparkles as their wits are dipped in wine. Dinosaurs on a diet, on each other they will dine. Then they pick their teeth and squelch a belch, saying, "Darling, you tasted divine." And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. The wallflower is waiting, she hides behind composure. She'd love to dance and praise that no one asked her. Then she steals a glance at lovers while her fingers tease her hair. And she marvels at the confidence of those who hide their fears. Then her eyes are closed as she rides away with a foreign legionnaire. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. Romeo is reeling, counting notches on his thigh bone, searching for 111. And he's charming as a child as he leads them to the web, seducing queens and gypsy girls in the boudoir of his head. Then he wraps himself with tablecloth and pretends he is a bed. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. The party must be over, even the losers are leaving, but just one doubt is nagging at my caustic mind. So I snuck up close behind me and I gave myself a kiss, and I led myself to the mirror to expose what I had missed. And there I saw a laughing maniac who was writing songs like this. And my shoulders had to shrug as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano. And my shoulders kinda shrugged as I crawled beneath the rug and retuned my piano.